Hello everybody, welcome back to this little series I do where I draw all the classes in Dungeons and Dragons as dads, design a character for each one of them. Every class, only catch is they have to be a dad. So this time we're doing the fighter, the monk, and the artificer. Tell you the truth, when I started this series, the artificer actually wasn't out yet, so apparently I have been at it for a long time, but glad to finally get this video out to y'all. The first thing we're going to cover here is the fighter. Now, there are a few good examples of fighter dads in media. Like, there's a lot, actually. A few of my favorites, or at least ones that came to mind first, is Hawkeye. Hawkeye is definitely a fighter. Also, Hakoda from Avatar The Last Airbender. He's a fighter, also great dad, in my opinion. I actually only saw Avatar The Last Airbender for the first time last year, but it was pretty good, gotta say. There's also Asgore Dreamer from Undertale. He's a dad. Granted, his children are dead at the time Undertale happens, but they still play a big role in his character. And, well, his moveset is one that is most greatly complemented by the fighter class. Now, looking at this character we've designed here, it's kind of going for a basic armored look for this guy. But I wanted to keep his face exposed. You can see that big smile. Anyways, imagine this guy would just be someone who, maybe a knight or a town guard or something, that really just dedicated himself to protecting people because he thought that was the best way to take care of his family, was to make sure that they lived in a safe environment. Next up, we have the monk. Now, the monk is underappreciated sometimes. Mostly people just think of the monk as ninjas or martial artists or Street Fighter characters, but really it's any character that can both swing a sword and punch someone in the face is a monk, from my perspective anyways. Monks can use weapons just fine. That's why I drew this guy wielding a sword. He stabs him in the gut, then punches him in the face. To be honest, Hakoda, who I mentioned before, could be a monk just as easily as he could be a fighter. In all honesty, in fact, most of the Avatar The Last Airbender characters people think of as monks just because of the nature and style of that show. Another monk dad in pop fiction is Batman. Don't forget that Batman is the father of, what's his name? Damian Wayne. That's right, I know my Batman lore. And Batman, well, he punches harder than anyone else, so Batman is a monk. If we look closer at this character here, I went for kind of the experienced adventurer type look. I pictured this guy having retired from his adventuring career, or maybe close to retiring and trying to pass on his wisdom to his children. Or maybe he's just out on an adventure for one last final hurrah before he turns it in for his retirement. Alright, and the last one we have to cover is the Artificer. I designed this character much further after all the other ones, once again, because the Artificer came out later, and I designed all of these characters a long time ago. But, instead of picking out Artificers from pop culture, I just imagine, like, any car guy with children is an Artificer dad. I just think of, like, the dad who hangs out in his garage, works on his car, stuff. Boom, that's an artificer dad. Your dad might be an artificer. My dad's not an artificer by any stretch of the imagination. But this character I've got here, pictured as kind of one of those types of guys, the fix-it guys who just works on his machines and likes to tinker around with stuff. That's the kind of character I was going for right here. Do you know any artificers? If you know any artificers, go ask them how they're doing. Share this video with them. Thank you for tuning into this video, spending the time. Really appreciate it. I'm glad to be finished with this series. I want to design some more characters. Maybe, I don't know, I had another idea. Maybe I'll tackle that one soon. But hope you enjoyed and hope that you can maybe find some ideas for your next character. Maybe next campaign you do is just a whole line of dads. Just everyone comes with a dad character. That could be fun. I'm playing a dad character right now. He's a dad cleric of law. It's really great. Or order domain. Yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye!